everybody, my name is Molly and I make lifestyle videos for girls in their early 20s. I almost said 30s and I'm not even close to that stage yet. In their early 20s, I'm a military wife, former teacher, future grad student, all of those things. So today I'm going to be doing a video that can be interesting because I'm going to paint some furniture for the first time in my life. And one of those pieces will be that. And then I also have a sofa table that we're going to paint. So I've done a ton of research. I need to fix this angle. So I've done a ton of research on painting furniture with chalk paint, and I was like super set, ready to go. Gonna buy Annie Salone chalk paint, watched a ton of videos, and turns out there's no Annie Salone chalk paint in my town, and I don't want to wait to purchase it online and have it shipped and all those things. So I went to Home Depot and I bought some Behr chalk paint. I just cleaned the piece of furniture and now I'm just waiting for that to dry. Just like the plant video, I have very little understanding of what I'm doing, but I'm gonna hope it turns out good. This is just all part of like navigating your early 20s and just trying to do new things that you've never done before. I'm not a super crafty person, however, we're gonna try. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so, just like be obnoxious. Here's the sofa table. Nice to meet you. And I have the Behr chalk paint. What I did was, you get to pick, oh, hello. You get to pick whatever, oh shoot. You get to pick whatever color you want for Behr. Like you can mix your own color. So it's this really white color. We'll see if I like this. I wanted a little bit more of a cream color. We'll see. Everyone and their mother, including my mother, keeps saying that you cannot mess up chalk paint, and I'm just like, you want to bet? So we're just gonna start and see what happens. Like, I mean, if this gets ruined, then it gets ruined, and I'm not gonna cry about it. Well, I probably will cry about it, but I'm gonna try not to cry about it. So, oh my god, let's do it. Oh my gosh. So when I say that I'm not very like crafty, I really mean it. Like, I almost feel like I have some sort of like, what's the word? Not a disability, but like, I just feel as if like some people love to decorate and they have an eye for it. Like, I feel like my brain doesn't really work in the way that would make me good at decorating or like being crafty, which is kind of a bummer because I also don't feel like I'm super organized either. So it's like I have like I don't get like one or the other. You know, there's either like really artsy people or like people who are super logical, and I'm just an interesting human being. So that's my spiel. So this, I'm not gonna worry too much because everyone says that like the first coat's supposed to look really bad. Right guys? Right? Right? The first coat's supposed to look really bad because obviously you can super see through the wood. This is like a cherry colored table too, so it's like, I don't know. And then in all the videos that I watch, people paint in like all different directions. I love how I just imagine if someone, I mean, by this point, no one's gonna be, you know, watching if they are trying to, this is not a tutorial, let's just say, this is an experiment video, not a tutorial, because even though I'm not exaggerating when I say I've easily watched at least 2 hours worth of how to use chalk paint videos, like, I still don't really know what I'm doing. You know. Also, really hoping that this doesn't I mean, I put a little bag under it, but I'm hoping it doesn't like ruin my floors because on base housing life, you know, don't want to mess it up. So let's just speed through this next clip. How about that? So I have this huge industrial fan that we bought when we lived in a really gross apartment because the AC would stop working all the time. And I'm going to have to bring it out. It doesn't normally sit here, but I brought it downstairs because, y'all, I think I'm getting like a little loopy with all these paint fumes. I thought that since my like dining area, like I thought because this was such an open concept house that I would be okay. No, I'm getting really loopy. So protect yourself. Don't pass out. So I've actually had to stop and like walk away several times. But this is the first coat. As you can see, I'm eating a grape. It's very streaky. But again, they say you can't mess up chalk paint, people. So the front, we're just going to keep going. I think it's going to probably need 3 coats is what I'm hoping for. And then it's been about an hour, so I've let it dry. So let's do the second coat. This is a second coat update. I actually just sanded this because I didn't realize I was supposed to do that between each coat. So I'm going to do one more coat, then I'm going to wax, but we need to take a little dinner break. So that's the update. Alas, the final coat is done, and I'm going to sand it down a little bit and then wax it, and then she'll be done. My first little DIY project will be complete. So let's do it. All right, folks, here she is. I just ran up the stairs, so I'm super winded. But it's not perfect by any means. You can tell it's hand painted. Little areas here. This general area isn't the best, but it's my first piece of painted furniture. Tried to distress it a little bit, but nothing crazy. So yeah, it's going to be in the guest bedroom. Going to try to decorate it a little bit. Make it look cute. It was a fun project. Thanks for following along.